Today I'm going to read a short excerpt from a novel by Inoue Hisashi called My Friend FROIS, or in Japanese, Wagatomo FROIS. Inoue published this in 1983 in the magazine Oru Yomimono. It is about the 16th century Portuguese missionary Louis FROIS, who had a hell of a time trying to convert the Japanese. He was an intellectual and a scholar, and he wrote the first history of Japan ever written by a non-Japanese. And in this passage, he talks about how frustrating it is to try to convert the Japanese people. My Friend FROIS by Inoue Hisashi. What a bizarre land this is. We give our lives preaching the truth to these people, and yet so few of them take it to their hearts. Our results are slight. It is infuriating. Not even more than that, this is the country seen in a mirror where everything is backwards compared to Europe. I doubt that the word of God will ever take root in such a strange soil. In Europe, we do not go around assassinating rulers, or if we do, it is condemned outright. But in Japan, where everything is the opposite, the killing of a ruler is a routine matter, and it proceeds without a murmur of condemnation. The murder of a newborn babe in Europe is virtually unheard of, while in Japan, where everything is topsy-turvy, babies who are considered a burden to raise are choked to death by the pressing of a foot against their throat. In Europe, killing a human is a sin, while killing a cow or a chicken is not, whereas in Japan, where everything is reversed, people are horrified by the sight of an animal being slaughtered, while they don't blink an eye at the murder of a man. Europeans normally call upon the house of a person without bringing anything for them, while here in the land of the contrary, it is considered disgraceful to visit without a present. We Europeans deem it filthy to catch a fly with our hands, while in back-to-front Japan, even lords and tycoons pick them off in the air, pluck their wings off, and toss what's left aside. In Europe, people of rank ride in the stern of the ship, while in wrong way around Japan, they ride in the prow. Thus do people of rank get royally soaked. European boatmen row sitting down in silence. Japanese boatmen row standing up, singing constantly. Europeans have big noses which they clean with their thumb or forefinger. Japanese clean out their nostrils with their little finger. Europeans dance in big grand steps. Japanese dance sluggishly, as if searching for something they dropped on the floor. We Europeans do not imbibe more than we desire, nor are we persistently forced to drink by others. Japanese press liquor upon each other with an exceeding persistence. Some regurgitate, others merely pass out. When we count the hours, we do it in order, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on up to 12, whereas the Japanese, who turn everything inside out, can count 6, 5, 4, 9, 8, 7 in just such a senseless order. We give our women the names of saints. In vice versa Japan, the women are called, for example, cookpot, crane, turtle, inkbrush, and tea. We write with 22 letters. They use an almost infinite amount of characters to write with. We avoid vague expressions while they set high value on the ambiguous. We sew up a wound where they paste a piece of paper on it. Our ink is liquid, but theirs is a lump of black stone. We write letters at great length while they write brief ones. We sit down in the toilet while the Japanese, who do everything the wrong end up, squat. Our great Father Xavier once said, "The Society of Jesus will be able to accomplish very substantial work in this country. But can truth take root as truth in a land that itself is upturned? I am sorry to say, I cannot help but question it."